Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I say sandbox, and I know some people are like, it's not sandbox, but I mean, I'm still calling it sandbox because it pretty much is. The only difference being that we have a couple of arbitrary goals and some money involved, but I'm still going to call it sandbox. Anyways, we're back. So I did fiddle with the prices and a few settings in some of these, but not much change. I mean, it was really hard to set them considering that barely anyone's actually going to these places. As you can see, there's like barely any thoughts. There's like hardly anyone eating, so it's kind of hard to do that, but I guess we can fine-tune that over time. And as for naming of places, I think this is one of the ones we named. This one is... Nope, that's not... That's the one we already had. We did... This one over here is better than Yahoo Maps, which is apparently a thing, and I didn't know that existed, but it does. I googled it, because who uses Yahoo to search for anything? Or Bing, for that matter. I googled it, and Yahoo Maps exists, so yeah. Anyways, these maps are better than Yahoo Maps. Yeah, that's good. Then we named one of the toilets as well. This one was called, what did I call it? Think and Stink. Nice and simple, no problems there. Chair swing is called Vertigo. And then we got over here, she goes alright. one of my phrases I say quite a lot, she goes alright, it's the name of that one. And this one is, it ain't easy being cheesy, which I believe is I'm pretty sure it's a line from Family Guy. So I think you can probably YouTube that and find it. And then we had a few staff members as well. I think that was it, really. So we have Pooper Scooper, the janitor, and then we have Rusty, the mechanic, and then we have Paul Blart, park cop. So many suggestions for calling him Paul Blart, and then there's quite a few for Chief Wiggum as well, and probably a few other people. I don't know, there's quite a lot of suggestion, but it's really good. There's lots of involvement from you guys in the comments, and that's awesome. We'll keep that up. So we got a lot of money because I was fast forwarding a lot, trying to sort out the prices, and a lot of people coming into the park. So we're getting a lot more money, which is good. We got no loan, actually. That's really good. All right, so what I'm going to do, well, I was just thinking about it before I started off, is that because we've got this big mountain there, which is going to be smoothed out and decorated later on, and we've got to ride that as well, we will. Nothing's probably going to end up going down there. We'll probably just landscape that, terraform it, make it look good. But then over this side, we've got this big spot there. And what I'm probably going to do is have the pathway come down this way, do a couple thrill rides in this area, and then maybe one big sort of roller coaster in that section. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but we'll probably roll with that and see where we get to. I probably would have sort of changed some of these colors because we haven't decorated any of this. So let's go around and do some of that. Blue is just terrible. Let's go red because that looks dangerous. Red and orange is quite a nice combo. Color for the lights. Now we want to do the line colors, which I believe are these ones. Let's go orange. Yeah, orange and yellow maybe to sort of contrast the ride. It's annoying when it rains. I don't like that red. It's annoying when it rains that people don't. They decide, oh, I don't want to go on a ride because it's raining. Although I guess it doesn't matter because we're not actually making money from from the rides. We only make money from people. There's a lot of people milling around in that section. That's a lot of people. Actually, one of the suggestions that I had that I remember reading now was that we should change the exit queues to a different path just so it sort of gives a different look, which I think is a good idea. We'll do that in a second. And I am rambling on and not actually doing anything. Let's go light sort of lilac. Nice lilac color on the side there. That color makes no sense. Let's just go orange. I guess sort of similar to the other one. I don't like the fact that they're different. I'm gonna be frank. I don't like the fact that these two are different colors. So I'm gonna change these up to match a little bit. No, we had a light color in the center. We had a dark color there, and then black on that section. I feel like they should match because they're so close together. Now let's change the pathway. I'm thinking just to the regular sort of asphalt. So just like the exit. Oh, I've removed a bit of the hedge. Just the exit pathways. And that also means the rides will change like that. The problem with that one is kind of weird because it joins on right there. But I think we'll roll with that because it defines the main pathway a little bit better, which is good. And we'll do that one as well. There, little exit pathway. And I think that's really all that we have so far. We should change the color of that as well in a second. Now, one other thing as well that made me laugh is someone's like, you forgot to put the A in Whale of a Time. And I'm going to leave it like that because they're like, now it's named after a time-traveling whale because it's Whale of Time. which sounds like a time-traveling whale, which I thought was quite hilarious. So, yeah, we're going to keep that. It's a pool area. It's called Whale of Time. You are going to travel through the ages in that pool area. It's amazing. Right, let's go ahead and start working on some things. Let's just deselect all these. Quite a few questions about if we're going to do themed worlds. And like I said before, I have no plans to do themed worlds. Because we've done that in the 2 previous parks, and we kind of want to do something different, right? So I don't know. I don't know exactly how this park is going to go. I mean, I never do. I didn't know how my other 2 were going to go. We kind of just did them and saw what happened, and that's what we got. So this is kind of the same thing. We're just doing whatever and seeing what happens. I'm just filling out all the little hedges that we've kind of missed around the place. I don't know what I'm going to do with that area there. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do that middle section either. Might put something there. I don't know. Right, let's close that. And let's see. Let's see. What do I want to work on next? I do want to color those cues, but not just yet. We did ride that, right? I can't remember. I think so. I do these episodes so far apart, which I'm really hoping to ramp up the frequency pretty soon. But as for now, I do some of these episodes so far apart that it's just terrible. It's terrible to say the least. All right, so let's just extend that little section there, and then this pool area is going to come. We're going to have a nice sort of this section here coming down this way, and then we can do a nice long pool here, maybe. Not that big. Let's go about that big, and there's going to be like a wave pool. Do we have any? We don't have any wave machines in there, so this will be like a little wave pool area. We get the little wave generators, like that. Actually, what we might do is go for a little... I just want to do like a little channel that connects the 2. So they're not like innately connected, but you can swim between them, which is kind of cool, I think. And what we can do in between them is have a little lifeguard that does nothing. And we can go for a little hot tub aisle right there. Actually, that's a good idea. It will actually be a little aisle. So you can climb up in the middle and go in the hot tub. Warm up a little bit. And now we'll put the wave machines on the other side. Oh, damn it. Because it'll make... Oh, god damn it. Because it'll make more sense having them on the other side than on this side that's all sort of broken up. So we'll just go like that. Sort of make it sort of curve in nicely. And we'll put a few little wave machines over on this side. Oops. Oh, I did place it. Yep. All in there. Now we have plenty more space to sort of play around with. And we're going to do a little a diving pool over here as well. And we'll do a nice big diving board. Let's grab out this one. That'll be our diving pool. Let's have that in between, that there. And grab this. We don't really have... we have that one over there. I'm going to get rid of that one. Oh, that was so annoying. My game just crashed then, and it meant I had to redo all the price stuff, and I had to rename everything, redo all these colors, redo everything we just did, and I just rebuilt the pool area as well. But of course, to you, it made no difference. Although, what it did do is mean we are actually further back in time, so we don't have as many people in the park. So I'm just going to fast forward for a little bit, because we had up to like 400 and something, which is where we got all our money from. Like, look how many people are coming in now. That's where all our money's going to come from. As you can see, it's shooting right up. And I made sure to save the park as well before I started recording again. So if we do get a crash, we should be all right. Okay, so that was going to be our dive pool there. So let's see if we can do that. Make sure it's not something glitching out with the dive pool. That wouldn't be good. Let's just go get these in here on the side. Oh, here we go. Already got one there. Because we want these to break up. I really wish they wouldn't swim in here. I don't want them swimming in here. We'll work on some actual slides and that. There we go. That's to break up our water, so we can do nice tall diving boards. This is going to be the super tall one. Oh, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Right, super... No, that's a little bit... I think that's a little extreme. We'll go there, and then we can have, like, that one there, and then we'll have beginners. There you go. Fun stuff. Right, and then, yeah, the pool area is basically going to come all the way down. Well, I don't know how... Maybe not that far. That's quite a large area. But it's going to go quite far. Whoa! Where did that money come from? Serious? Whoa! We got 700 people. What? That didn't happen last time. It must be because of the pool. Like, seriously, what else would it be? That is crazy. We have $20,000. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Let's also up that. Let's go powerful because we've got a lot of people in there now. I've only got 2 little rooms. Let's go every 20 minutes and also that one on powerful. Can we synchronize these? Because that would be helpful if we can have the same settings between them. I don't think you can. Doesn't look like there is. Right. What's our park entrance? $50 and they're paying it just fine. Pay the price. My infamous line. Right. Okay. Anyways, so that's the sort of renovations to the pool area. Maybe we'll do I want to do a slide, but I think we might do like a mountain here on the sort of back end of this coaster. I'm not quite sure how I want to do it. Let's just raise up the land. And do I want to? I don't. Yeah, we'll use this. Let's bring it up. Some sort of mountainous area here. Probably nestle in that coaster there. In this sort of hilly outcrop. We'll smooth that all out as we go through. We've got a lot of money to sort of burn through here, so let's just roll with it. And then we can have like a slide coming down here somewhere, I think, or a couple. We can have quite a few. So we're just going to braze a lot of this up. That is burning through my cash quite fast. That's all right, though. Okay, so we're going to do that. And what we're going to do up the top is make that a lot smaller. Get a nice flat sort of area that we can start a few rides from, a few slides. That's not very tall. I would like it. Oh, I guess it is quite tall in the comparison to the pool area. Right. Okay. Let's extend the pool area, and then we're probably gonna have some pathway down here, and probably have a roller coaster on the mountain as well. You know, those kind of things. Because at the moment we also only have 2 little entrances, which isn't great for the size of the pool area. I probably want to get in more, but there's not really any room. Yeah, there's like nowhere else we can. There's like nowhere else we can do an entrance to this pool area, which isn't great design, but you know, it's one of those things. Right, let's do a nice curvy pool. Where do I want to end the slides, I guess, is the question. And how do I want them to come? I want them to come down like that. There's not enough length to end it that way, though. I feel like they're going to have to turn and sort of come in. Like no, not that one, that doesn't look good. If we use this one, yeah, we could have ending... So sort of finishing pools like this. Maybe we could have 2 slides coming in and splashing into each of those. I think we could do that. So if we go like that, okay, and we go with our slide, I guess we don't really need to be on fast forward right now, but it's a good way to get a bit of money. Can I do the flume end first? I can. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I can't center it. Okay, let's screw it. Let's just make it a big pool. Instead of 2 smaller ones. That person's having fun. Whee! I don't know if you heard that, but anyways, that's what they said. Right, let's go ahead and do the slide. I don't know, like this is one of the things that I almost never do, and people keep saying it's like, why don't you start with the flume end first and work backwards? And I guess that is a pretty good idea. It means we can actually sort of know that it ends in the right spot, and it's all good. Go like that and up and then open it and then if we go like that, hang on, can we bank it? No, we can't. These have massive banking sections. Hang on, let's go. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a small helix, but I just messed it up. Good stuff. No, small up. Yeah, small up there, and then we'll come around this way, flatten it out. Steep. So it's going to start off like this. And then come up here. Oh, that's so close to being perfect. So close to being perfect. All right, fine. We'll go up a little bit more. So it's going to start up here. And that should be fine, I think. Let's see. It's chuck on a test dummy. So if that tests now, that should be pretty good. Down you go. Ooh, that's a bit of speed. That is a bit of speed. That might be a violent turn down there, but... Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see how he came off of that? Whoa, that is dangerous. That is not good. Hang on, I want to ride this. I want to ride this and see what happens. That is not good. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh dear. We need more slide is the problem. Right, let's leave the end piece there and let's work backwards. Right, we need more slide because what's happening is he's got a lot of speed and then we're doing a sharp corner at the end, which isn't great. Not quite a good show. So if we go like that, sort of bring it up there. And let's go back. Let's do a banked S-bend. Small helix. Can we go under that? I think so. What I need to do is then, yeah, okay, let's go. We need to keep going. We need to go forward though. And then the thing is, we need a bank again. Why don't we just do that? Oh, we can't do that. Why don't we just do that, then go into this, and then so we don't have to actually bank it, because I'll just go up on the walls, and then go like that. That should be a little bit safer. All right, let's test that one out. All right, so it's a bit more of a slide as well, which is cool. I think, and we should still be able to get walkways under that, which is actually something I didn't plan for, but that's good because we do want them to be able to walk under here and go to another part of the pool or something. I don't know. We haven't decided yet. Figure out. So to come down around. This is seeming a little bit more tame now and not quite so deadly. Yeah, that is much better. That is much better. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's got a very good rating as well. We won't do the pathways up there just yet. We'll work on another slide. Let's give this a nice color. The stilts can just be grey, so they're just like sort of normal stilts. Let's go for orange. Gotta love a bit of orange. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that'll be our first slide. Then we want a second slide just coming in next to it. Nothing too special, just a secondary slide of the similar sort of thing, not the same thing. Right, so this one, maybe this one could be the more extreme. No, I don't want to do a steep drop at the end. That is a thing. Unless we go... Can we go... I want to go sort of above that. See, that kind of corner there is very, very dangerous because it's got no covering on it. I think we put a cover on that. And... we can't go flat there, though, is the problem. Let's go like that. Alright, let's go flat here. And it's going to do a large helix up. No, let's go small helix up. No, not down. Jesus. Oh, it's good. That's why I'm getting confused, because I'm building it backwards. So down is up, which is completely confusing. Right, so it's going to do that. A couple of spindly bits. Nice big one. Let's go flat. Then maybe, yeah, up, I guess. This one's actually turning out to be a little bit more tame than the last one, I think. Although that last corner there is going to be pretty extreme. So does this bring us to the same height? It does? Is that the same height? I can't tell. Wait, let's see. 35. Yeah, it is. I did want this on the other side, but we kind of ended up there. All right, let's test that one out as well. I'm not quite sure how that one's going to go. I think this one... It's got quite a big drop at the end there. But let's see. All right, so where is he? Here he comes. He's going around. Nice and gentle to start off with. Oh yeah, not too shabby. Should get quite a bit of speed through there and land on the other half of the pool. But I think that's okay. 502. Yeah, it's a little bit less than the other one. Right, let's give this one a different color. Probably just yellow to sort of... A little bit different, not too different. Looking all right. Yellow and yellow. Hey, look, we've done the first objective. Nice. Oh, we have a VIP coming. Wants to visit 5 roller coasters. All right, well, we don't have that yet. We're going to start working on that. With an excitement rating of at least 6.8. Jesus. Well, that's okay. And that's okay as well. 6.85. Nice. I don't know why some people said this looked tame considering the rating is 6.85 and the intensity is almost 8.0, which is quite a lot. That's quite a lot. But anyways, right, so those 2 slides will come down there. Looking good. Looking good. Well, I wouldn't say it's looking good, but it's getting there. What I want to do is probably bring up the terrain underneath these a bit, because I never like seeing really tall support struts. I just don't. It's not my thing. It's not what I like to see. So I like to bring it up so it's kind of nestled in the terrain a little bit. And of course, we'll smooth that out in a little bit. $12,000, a lot of money. We don't seem to be having money problems. Some people seem to think that money would sort of hinder us more. I mean, to be honest, I thought it would hinder us more than it is. I mean, it's not It hasn't really been a problem so far, money. We've been doing okay with it. Okay, so that should be all good there. Let's just level out this section down the bottom, make sure we can fit everything in. And what I want to do now is just build the next part of the pool to make sure it actually does fit through just fine. And it seems to work perfectly. That's going to come through like that. I guess that will come through there as well. Right up to there. Okay, well, actually we'll delete that a little bit so it matches. And that'll go there. Alright, that's fine. So then those slides come down right there. Over this sort of cliff edge here. All these people are too much for me. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people in this park actually. 800 people. That is actually really, really good. Everyone's mostly down on that end of the pool because there's not much over here. But hopefully, once we get these two up and running, we should get a lot of people up here. Do I want to use these? I'm not sure. Let me go up a little bit so we can build off that. I guess we could just use these as a little platform up here or something. Do I want to do that? I don't like that on the side. We'll fix that up in a bit. Right, let's go for a pathway now because we got to connect this. This isn't. I don't think this is going to be quite as pretty. Okay, well we got to go flat there. Then we got to go down. Go that way. Down, down. Actually, no. It's got to go like that. Flat. No. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That way, then down. How am I going to do this? I'm going to flat, turn around. No, turn that way. That way. Turn around. Oh, hang on. Turn around. Around. And too high. Damn it. We were close. I thought I was like going to join perfectly. I was so excited. Okay, so we got to go. Unless we join it in the middle here. I guess we can. Oh, that's going to look weird. No. No, hang on. Let's go one further and then flat and then to the side and then down. Then we need to flatten a little bit of this terrain so we can get in there. Alright, make that a little bit smaller so we can finesse our way in. Oh, that's a little bit deeper than I intended. So that'll be like that. Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab our pathway. Down and... oh, I guess it's going to be like that. And flat. Okay, now let's fix everything around it. This... oh, that's not pretty. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Let me readjust this pathway. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think we're going to go sort of backwards a little bit. We're going to be spending a whole episode on this pathway. It's the way I'm seeing it. Okay, so we can't do that. We're going to go like that, I think, and then... oh, we can't do that either. Alright, we're going to have to adjust the terrain here because it's in the way. Let's bring that down a little bit so we have a bit of space to work with. Okay. And let's go over to pathways. Right, that's going to come up this way. That's going to go around that way, around that way. We're actually pretty close to where we need to be, I think. Is that it there? Yeah, it is. Alright, if we do that, and then I think that'll be a little bit better. Oh, actually, maybe what we'll do is go up a little higher. Just so we don't have to have these weird sort of half parts there. Do that, and then we'll adjust the terrain around that. I think that'll look a little bit better. Right, what I'm going to do is I am going to open these. Why not? Open them up, and then we should eventually start seeing people walk up there. And we'll work on this little pathway around it. We have a lot of terraforming we're going to have to be doing in this park. I can tell you that. There's going to be a lot of terraforming. I feel like that's where most of our money's going to end up. Not in rides. Mostly going to be terraforming. Right, so let's do that, and then we'll fix up all the terrain around it by using our handy dandy notebook. No, we're not Dora. Our handy dandy terrain joining thing-a-majig that does stuff and works somehow. Bring that together. Fix anything down there. Alright, let's fix this side up as well. I say fix it up, but it's more of a just, let's put it like that for now. And address it later when we need to. Right, okay, so we're going to have... we're already starting to see people walk up there, were we? I thought we were. Maybe we weren't. I lied. Let's fast forward a little bit. So we've still got $12,000, or a little bit less now. They are open, so I guess when the AI realizes, oh hey, it's open. Also, that's all really not even at all. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's fix all that up. Fix that. You can tell that's not drawing because the lighting is different. That's a sheer lighting difference right there. If I could get that to work. Oh, it actually did. Cool. Karaoke is feeling sick. I don't care. Are you going up? Anyone? Nope. It was definitely joined, right? Yeah, it's definitely joined. They just they don't want to go up there yet. They'll get to it. They'll get to it eventually. But anyway, that's turning into quite a large pool complex now, right down there. Whale of Time. It's pretty good. Oh, no, okay. I thought that kid was going to go up there, but not yet. Come on. Also, yeah, we need to name these, by the way. These two slides. I believe you can name the slides, right? Yeah, you can. We need a name for the body slides. That's what we're going to need. And that's about it so far. That's all we've done. Right. What else could we do? We've got a few minutes left before I'm going to call this one a day. Maybe we can do a couple more thrill rides and chuck them in here, and then we'll continue. Nice queues happening there, though, because we got almost 1,000 people. Well, no, I say almost 1,000. There's 120 more, but that's pretty good. For a park the size. What don't we normally do? What don't we normally do? We could do a motion simulator. I mean, we do that. I'm not saying that's different, but robot arm is quite good. Rotor is pretty good. I do like the rotor. It's not something different, by the way, but I just like it. Let's chuck it in there. That seems like a good spot. Good as any. We'll chuck in entrance there. That'll provide a nice snake pathway. Exit can go right there. But then we can't do our exit pathway. No, let's move that. Let's go. I like the idea of having different exit pathways, like in that sort of grey color, or a different path or whatever. So maybe we'll chuck it there instead. Yeah, that's better. And then we can adjust that out a little bit. That will go in there. Our entrance will come around like so. We're also going to hire a couple more staff because I think we're definitely going to need some more people. So we need a name for our rotor, of course. So get on that in the comments right away. I'm just going to be using this sort of generic color scheme at the moment for the pathways because I think it looks kind of nice. I do like it. Let's open up the rotor and let's just fix up these sort of little inconsistencies in our shrubbery. It's going to go there. It's going to go there and there. It's going to come around. Looking good. Got new people going on the ride. Yeah, we'll hire a couple more mechanics, I think, and probably janitors as well would be a good idea. VIP is leaving the park. Of course, we have not satisfied them. There's no doubt that we haven't. There's no doubt that we may have achieved it. We don't have enough roller coasters, unless she counts it going on multiple times. You failed to impress a VIP. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't expect we would. That is a big queue for the rotor. Look at me. I am a tycoon. I'm a tycoon masterpiece. What I want to do is actually try and raise the... Oh, stupid files, go away. I want to raise the entrance fee. Maybe just 75. I don't know about that, though. I don't know about that. We'll see. It ain't easy being cheesy. There's so many people in the park, though, that not many new people... We actually are almost at 1,000 now, although some people are leaving. So hopefully we'll see some new people come in, and we'll see if they pay 75 bucks to get into Flabaliki land. But yeah. Oh, here we go. I feel like this is a lot of money that they... Oh my god, they paid it. Okay. 75 buck entrance fee it is. I mean, that means we could turn it up if we wanted, but I think we'll go with 75 for now. We don't have money problems at all. Swimsuit up has been fixed. Right. Let's go get some more staff members real quick before we call it a day. Let's get another mechanic and another janitor. So we have another mechanic and another janitor. I wonder if people are going on our rides yet. Nobody going up there. This is nobody. That's really sad. I'm really sad that nobody's going up there at all to go on the ride. Oh, yeah, that is kind of depressing. I'm upset by that. I'm upset. But it doesn't matter because we still get money from the park. That is a lot. We don't have much pathway. As you can see, that's all of our pathway right there. There's so many people in here. Almost 1,000 people. But yeah, I'm going to call this episode a day. We'll be back next time. Probably, I don't know, what should we do next time? Because this time we obviously worked on the pool area. So we've done quite a bit there. and I'm happy with that. Need to work on the terrain, obviously. But let me know what you want to see me do next time. Either work sort of, I guess the options are, option A is work on the sort of Wild Mouse Coaster area. So that includes this section here and all this area here. Option B would be work on this half of the park, sort of in front of the Blue Thunder or something. What is it? Blue Thunder. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because thunder is a sound. But anyways, yeah, so we can, option B is working in front of this sort of area here, or option C, I guess, is continue going backwards. So that's a really bad lettering system. Okay, option A is this area here, option B is the center, sort of working backwards, and option C is working on this side here. Let me know that as well as naming everything. Let me know what you want to see me do next time, and we'll work on that. And we've almost got $20,000 again. That's fantastic. Do they walk away or do they leave? I'm not sure. Let's just make sure people... Okay, they paid it. Let's see if these guys pay the price. Pay the price. Yeah, they are. They're definitely paying it. We must be getting an absolute crap ton on the entrance fees. Look at that. That is beautiful money. But yeah, let me know what you want to see me do and give names for all the things we've done. But I will see you next time and have an awesome day.